What is going on, everyone? Andres from Leighton Gaming. Up next, we got another personal. This one's going to be for Chris G once again. Got that full case of Flesh and Blood Dynasty here. As always, Chris, I appreciate you so much on all the support today. It's been an absolute blast ripping some product for you and Andrea. I really appreciate you guys. And best of luck, man. Let's see what I can pull for you. What's going on, Sean? Afternoon. Yeah, you joined the right time, man. Just in time for some Flesh and Blood. Just in time. Got our booster boxes off to the side here. And that empty case. Don't need that. Here we go, guys. Here we go. First of 4 boxes. Let's see some fire. Let's see some fire coming out of the Dynasty. There we go. First box, here we go. Starting off with, oh no, starting off with no signal on the camera. And here we go. Long shot there on the rainbow foil. Long shots. Into our next pack here. Tranquil passing on the rainbow foil. Nice surgical extraction right off the rip on the Majestic non-hollow there. That's probably one of the best Majestics coming out of this set. And I believe it's worth around $45 to $50 there for the base version. So really solid hit there on the surgical extraction to get us started. And a jump start there on the rainbow foiling with the Mind Warp in the back. Double mythic pack there with the surgical extraction. Solid starts. Very solid. See if we can keep that going. Yeah, exactly. Yes, please. We will definitely take one of those. We'll definitely take one of those. Felling swing there on the rainbow foil. Quicksilver dagger there on the rainbow foil. Yeah, the double Majestic pack is sick. You don't see that too often out of Flesh and Blood, actually. Feel like I'm ripping some Magic the Gathering right now. Immobilizing shot. Immobilizing shot on the Majestic non-hollow. Rumble grunting there on the rainbow foil. Blessings of Ki there on the rainbow foil. Tempest Aurora there on the rainbow foil. Reinforced Steel on the rainbow foil. Spellbane Aegis on the rainbow foil. And the Pouncing Ki rainbow foil. Oh, baby, there we go. Emperor Drakai of Aesir. Pulled the Emperor. What a box to get us started there. That rainbow foil legendary. Solid hit there. First the surgical extraction, and now the Emperor. This is a hot box to get us started, guys. Flesh and Blood starting off hot. Let me get that into a top load for you. Back-to-back hits, though. Surgical extraction first, and now an Emperor. We'll definitely take that. Rainbow foil on the Ki Unleashed. And swell tidings there on the Majestic non-hollow. Blessings of Ingenuity. Spectral Prowler. Yeah, we've actually pulled the that Marvel Emperor, which is the biggest card in this set here at Leighton Gaming. That was Caleb over at the old shop. That was about a few months ago. But still, another one of those crazy hits coming out of a Flesh and Blood here. Payday there on the Majestic non-hollow. And a back-to-back double Majestic pack. So this one's going to be Powder Keg on the Majestic non-hollow. And a Payday there. Solid. Very solid box so far, man. Let's see if this is what the case is gonna bring us here. Let's see. Cut to the chase and the hemorrhage bore on the rainbow foil. Hopefully we got a couple hot boxes. Tiger swipe there on the rainbow foil majestic. Tiger swipe there. Yeah, a couple streams ago, we also hit the Black Tech Whispers, which is another one of those big cards coming out of Dynasties. This set in general has aged pretty well. It's interesting to me to see a lot of these equipment cards run for so high. And unlike most card games where the singles prices kind of go down after the set's been out for a while, I've noticed with Flesh and Blood that the singles prices kind of seem to maintain a steady value there. And a lot of the other ones that are playable also go up in value, which is pretty crazy to see. Like I said, I'm not used to seeing that out of a TCG. Usually it's the opposite. Rainbow foil there on the beaten, or excuse me, cold foil there on the beaten trackers. That's going to be a cold foil rare. Moving on to that second box here. Second box. Depends on the meta at the time. Okay, that's fair. So they'll move up and down based on what heroes are doing well. So it is similar to Magic in that regard, actually. Because Magic's based on like what's hot and what people are playing and what format as well. That kind of dictates the value of certain cards. That's why Magic makes so much sense to me, because I'm a player first and a collector second. So for me, it's like really easy to figure out which Magic cards are worth more than others, because usually it's just the more playable ones. Obviously, you have those like cards from Magic that you can collect as well, but oh my goodness, bro! What the heck? Cold foil on the Emperor of Drakai there. Back-to-back Emperors and back-to-back boxes. What the heck is going on there? Cold foil on the Emperor. There you go, Chris. Like I said, your Star Wars was not the hottest here, but Flesh and Blood says, excuse me, move aside. I've got you here, Chris. Yeah, exactly. Rainbow foil and the cold foil. Let's go, baby. That's a big, big boom right there. Solid hit. Let me get that one magged up for you real quick. Let me get that one into a mag. But that's a beautiful looking card there. Congrats on that one, Chris. Congrats on that one. There it is, back-to-back Emperors. Very solid start to this rip of Flesh and Blood here for you. Let's see if we can keep that going. Yeah, can we get a triple Emperor? Can we get that triple Emperor? That would be insane. Hyperdriver there on the rainbow foil. Sack the Shifty on the rainbow foil. And the non-foil Majestic Phantasmal Symbiosis. Spectral Rider on the rainbow foil. Did you guys see that they announced what the sketch cards are going to be for the new set? Pulse Wave Harpoon there on the Majestic rainbow foil. So they announced that the sketch cards are going to be serialized out of 10. And they're going to be the new heroes. So Prism and Vincent are going to be those sketch cards coming out of the new set. I'm not sure if they're going to be unique artworks or if it's going to be the artworks that they advertise there on the main website. But nonetheless, I'm pretty excited to see those. Puncture there on the rainbow foil. Yeah, Chris. So serialized out of 10 sketch cards from Dusk Till Dawn. And like I said, it's going to be the sketch cards of the two new heroes. Vincent and Prism. Cleave there on the Majestic non-hollow. Oh, yeah, all hand-drawn. Yep, number to 10. All hand-drawn. That's going to be a game changer in my opinion. Eradicate on the Majestic rainbow foil. Jump Start on the rainbow foil. Yeah, that's all I've heard so far is that there's only 2 that we know of right now, and they're those 2 heroes that I told you about. But like I said, Flesh and Blood is kind of a... I'm pretty surprised. They don't really like spoil too much from the new sets. They're very quiet about releasing spoilers from new sets, which is pretty cool. I like it. I like to be surprised when I'm opening up a brand new set. I think it's kind of it's not as fun to rip it and know all the cards out of the set right off the bat. Leave no witnesses there on the Majestic non-foil. Reincarnate there on the rainbow foil. And a Diabolic Ultimatum there on the Majestic non-foil. Mind Warp on the Majestic rainbow foil. Oh no, don't tell me that. They go ham on spoiler season? Do they drop the whole set? Because like I said, I check the Flesh and Blood website almost daily. Obviously, we're not in spoiler season yet from Dusk Till Dawn. But they haven't announced anything. They haven't announced really a dang thing outside of that like initial trailer that they showed off. With the 2 new heroes and the Angel Marvels as well. I think it's going to be a really good set, though. Slay the Scholars there on the rainbow foil. Pulse Wave Harpoon on the Majestic non-foil. I'm excited to see what they do with that set. Okay, so they don't do the whole set. That's good at least. Magic does the whole set. They'll have like the showcase variants. They'll basically have everything up. Like a week or 2 before the set actually drops. Moving on to that 3rd booster box here. 3rd booster box. So far, each booster box out of this Dynasty case has had some good stuff in there. It's had some pretty good stuff. Predatory Streak there on the rainbow foil. Once again, guys, we're looking at about 15 to 20 minutes there on that queue time. 15 to 20 minutes. To our next pack here. Skyfire Lanterns there on the rainbow foil. Plasma Machine there on the Majestic rainbow foil. That's a cool looking card there. That Plasma Machine. I like that a lot. I actually prefer that Phantasmal Symbiosis on the Majestic non-holo. Yeah, I've seen a few of the influencers announcing some stuff. Big Majestic on the Plasma. Got you. Plasma mainline on the rainbow foil. Yeah, it wasn't on my list. Like I said, the Dynasty list is insanely long. Nice. Yeah, I see it now. On the rainbow foil, it's a pretty decent card. Solid hit there, though, on the Plasma. Plasma mainline. Get that top loaded real quick. You might want to mute the Flesh and Blood tab. I will post up there. Season Savior there. Season Savior on the Majestic. Season Savior on the Majestic. Full art there. It's a pretty sick looking card. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to take a peek or 2, Sean. I might have to see what's going on during spoiler season. But I will do my best. Phantasmal Symbiosis on the rainbow foil. Majestic. Like I said, I'm going to do my best to not spoil too much. I'm excited to see the artwork from the new set. Personally. To our next pack here. Madcap Muscle there on the rainbow foil. Holy moly, Chris. You have quite the rip there, man. That's going to be a ton of fun to go through. BIOS updates on the Majestic non-foil. Hopefully you pull some crazy stuff out of that, man. If that's the case, then I'm definitely going to have to be popping in and out of that Flesh and Blood Discord. Because I want to see what you pull out of those 35 cases of Dusk Till Dawn. Puncture there on the rainbow foil. Arachne the Huntsman there on the Majestic non-foil hero. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go in on at least a case of that stuff once it releases. Be ripping that in the shop. Mind Warp there on the Majestic non-foil. Aether Slash there on the rainbow foil. Spellfray Gloves there on the rainbow foil. Drill Shots on the rainbow foil. Plunder the Poor there on the rainbow foil. And the Rumble Grunting on the rainbow foil. Guys, I forgot to say, we did just hear back from one of our distributors, and Native should be on the way. Finally, guys. Native should finally be on the way. Immobilizing Shot on the Majestic non-hollow. I feel like we've been waiting an eternity for that. Tempest Aurora there on the rainbow foil. I believe the date that we got was the 31st. The 31st. So another few days of waiting and we'll finally get that Native product in. Oh my goodness! What? Chris, this has been an insane case of Flesh and Blood! Oh my god! Command and Conquer on the Fable! Holy cow! Are you kidding me right now? Oh my goodness, bro! Are you kidding me? Dude, back-to-back Emperors and the Command and Conquer Cold Foil? What is happening with this case? Holy cow, man! What the heck? Take a look at that, guys! What a big hit! The Command and Conquer! Oh my goodness! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Flesh and Blood is on fire this morning, guys. On fire. There it is. Let me get that one into a mag for you as well. Holy cow, man. Back-to-back Emperors and the Command and Conquer. You're hitting basically something in every box out of this case. At this point, there's got to be a Marvel Emperor in that box, right? Like, at this point, you're hitting the fuego right now, man. Oh, man. Let me get that one magged up for you, too. Yeah, I got you, Andre. I got you. I got you. That'll go right next to the Mace Windu. Absolutely. That'll go right next to that Mace Windu card. Oh my goodness, man. Like I said, you're on fire. On fire. There it is. Command and Conquer on the cold foil. Whew. Oh, man. Oh, man. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to put that in the background as well. We got a Mace Windu and a cold foil. Oh, that I just launched over there. And a cold foil Command and Conquer. Luckily, it's in the mag, so that thing's going to be all right. Reinforced steel on the rainbow foil. Gee, I got to tighten this stand down. We got some new stands. There we go. It'll be all right. Insane, though, guys. Insane. Yeah, start a pile for him. Exactly. Got to start the pile. Oh, man. Key Unleashed there on the rainbow foil. Insane. The last two streams for you, Chris. The last two streams have been on fire. And moving on to that final box. That final box of Flesh and Blood Dynasties. Yeah, what an insane case. What an insane case of Flesh and Blood. Slide that over here for you. And then moving on to that final box. Here we go on the final box. Crazy, though. Crazy. All right, here we go. Our first pack. First pack. Starting off with, oh, nice. There we go. It's going to be a Krempt card in this one. It's going to be a Krempt card right off the rip. One of those common Visit the Imperial Forge Krempts. Let me get that into a top load for you. Nice little error card. You're going to use it in the Flesh and Blood tournament. I love it. I love it. Skyfire Lanterns on the rainbow foil. Andrea. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. I love to hear about the reactions. That rainbow foil Ponder token. That's pretty cool. The foil token. Definitely going to go in the shiny deck, though, Chris. Reinforced Steel there on the rainbow foil. And the Iron Song Pride on the Majestic non-holo. That's a solid hit there as well for your Dorinthia players. Oh, man. There we go. Cold foil on the rare. And I thought it was another cold foil legend for a second. I was about to say this would be the craziest case of Flesh and Blood that I opened if that was a cold foil legend right there. But cold foil on the rare for the Annals of Sutcliffe. That was a rough one to say there. Let me get that into a top load for you real quick. Crazy box, though. Or case, excuse me. Crazy, crazy case of Flesh and Blood here. Key Unleashed on the rainbow foil. Sack the Shifty there on the rainbow foil. Yeah, I would agree with that there, Sean. I would agree with that. I think he definitely did pretty solid on this case. Cleave there on the Majestic rainbow foil on the Cleave. Solid hit there. Like I said, guys, this is our last box to go here. And if you're looking to get those orders in, we're going to be going for around another hour today. One more hour. Hemorrhage Boar there on the rainbow foil. And Tiger Swipe on the Majestic non-holo. It's another Tiger Swipe. I think we're on like 3 of those. So it's a full playset. Full playsets of those Majestic Tiger Swipes. Blessing of Key there. Nice, the Blazing Yori. I'm sure I butchered that name. Just gonna call it the Blazing Majestic there on the non-foil. Shield Wall there on the rainbow foil. And the Majestic non-foil. Mind State of Tiger. Mind State of Tiger on that one. Spectral Rider. So it's going to be one of those cold boxes here. We closing out with just a few non-foil Majestics. Oh, maybe not. Rainbow foil on the Majestic. I guess not. Sandscour Great Bow. Sandscour Great Bow on the rainbow foil Majestic. Dang, man. Crazy. Just when I think we're not going to get anything else, they say, here you go. Here's another rainbow foil Majestic for you. Visit the Imperial Forge on the rainbow foil. Withstand there on the rainbow foil. And Dust from the Golden Plains. Dust from the Golden Plains. All right, Sean. I can put it off to the side for you guys. No such thing when you pull the cold foil Marvel out of this, he says. No such thing. Fable, we pulled the Fable, the cold foil Emperor, and then we pulled another Emperor as well. I'm going to go back and show the big hits out of this case, but those are the big 3. Point the tip there on the rainbow foil. Plunder the Poor, and the Quicksilver Dagger on the rainbow foil. 4 packs left to go here on this case, guys. 4 packs left. Hyperdriver. And the Brainstorm there. That's a sweet looking artwork on the Brainstorm. Kind of looks like vintage Magic in my opinion. 3 packs left to go here on this case of Dynasty. Predatory Streak there on the rainbow foil. On to our last 2 packs. Eradicates on the Majestic non-foil. Last pack here, guys. Last pack. Closing out with the Urgent Delivery on the rainbow foil, Steel Braid Buckler, and the Deathly Duet on the rare. Once again, Chris, that was an insane case. An insane case of Flesh and Blood Dynasty. Let's do a little recap here and see what you pulled from that. Do a quick little recap here. So here's going to be one of your cold foils. That cold foil rare. You got one of those Krempt cards there. Yeah, you got it, Chris. Of course. Of course. Thank you, man. Season Savior there on the Majestic. Plasma Machine on the Majestic rainbow foil. Plasma Machine. You hit that rainbow foil Emperor. Rainbow foil Emperor. Non-foil on the Surgical Extraction. That was another good one there. The Sand Scour Great Bow on that rainbow foil Majestic. The Emperor Drakai of AC here on that cold foil. The cold foil Legendary. That was one of your bigger hits. And then, of course, the massive Fable. Massive Fable. The cold foil Fable Command and Conquer there, man. That was your biggest hit coming out of this case. And an absolutely insane pull there. But once again, Chris, appreciate you on that order there. And hope you enjoyed that one, man.